Hi guys, let's plan for the 17th to the 24th of July. Hello again and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Lee and I'm so glad that you are taking a few minutes out of your day to spend with me. So this week I am planning for the week of the 17th to the 24th. It's a little over a week and one day, but still. This is my spread for the planner conference I attended on the 17th. So I was really excited about the planner conference and it was wonderful. I think everyone that was there would say the same thing. I really had a wonderful time. I think if it was up to me, we would have still been there talking. But this is the spread I did so that I could always remember my first ever planner conference I attended. And I used the exclusive kit that came in our little goodie bag from the conference. And the title of the conference was Beyond the Stars. And so the kit was entitled Beyond the Stars. So that's why, as you will see, there's a lot of star and moon elements and so on, and sun elements. It's a really, really beautiful kit. I really loved it. And so I decided I wanted to use that kit most fittingly for this spread. So here I am putting down the washi that we got along with the kit at the bottom. It's a beautiful maroon with stars and dots, gold dots and so on in it. Really, really, really beautiful. And so I put down the washi and then I'm going to put down the day headers. So I don't know why my mind just blanked for a second. So I'm going to put down the day headers. Now, and I'm so sorry it took so long for me to upload this video because I can't just record and then post. I always have to edit and I have to do voiceovers because my daughter is always with me, like literally, because she's an only child, so she has no other siblings at home to play with. So wherever I am, that's where she is. And where she is, there's always a lot of noise and most times a lot of singing. So so I'll give you a snippet of what I have to listen to every time I'm doing my plan with me's. Let go, let go. I don't want to stay inside. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. So there you have it. There's your little snippet into what I listen to every time I'm doing a plan with me. So now I'm finished putting down the day headers and I'm looking for the date dots. And so I decided to go with some clear date dots I got from the Happy Planner literally eons ago. And so I will use that because it's clear, so it will fit in perfectly with the spread. And so I'm going to put those down now. Okay, so now I'm looking to decorate my decorative box, as I call it, the first box on top, and I am going to use some of the gold paper that came in the our little goodie bag. Now, some of the clip went missing of me putting down the gold paper, but it was really simple. I just mashed it up into a ball and then shaped it into the shape I wanted it and stuck it on the paper with regular Elmer's glue, right? Regular glue. And so I looked for a big number 17 because I wanted that day to stand out, the 17th. And I just stuck the planner conference script onto the gold sheet, and that was it for my decorative spread. I just am putting back a piece of washi because the gold foil had a bit of an uneven edge, and it was just not sitting right with me. So to straighten the edge, I just put another piece of washi on top the washi I already put down. Right? So that's what I did to fix up that. I'm not finished with the box. I will come back to it later. But now we're moving on to the rest of the spread. So I was just looking at the rest of the kit and just figuring out what I was going to use in the spread. And you all know that I always use some motivational quote. And so I had to use this one, which said, "Dare to dream, dare to reach beyond the stars." And I used that because it has that beyond the stars in it, which was the theme of the planner event. So I thought it was really appropriate to use that motivational quote. And so I put that down, and now I'm putting down my little functional boxes to mark off some of the things that I had to get done throughout this week. And I always try to overlay boxes. Even though I'm going to write in all of them if I have to, I still think that it looks, a little more artistic, and aesthetically pleasing, if I'm saying that word correctly. So I always overlay boxes and I try to use different shapes when I'm overlaying. So you would see I used a rectangle and I would use a circle, not all the time, but sometimes because it gives a little added dimension to the planning. So that's a little tip for you when you are planning. Try to use different shapes and so on when you are overlaying. And so I'm putting down the boxes on the days when I know that I have things to do, because remember, this is my on the go planner. So not everything goes in here. It's just what I have to do when I am not at home, so that when I'm on the road, I don't forget to do something, right? So that is the sole purpose of this planner. And so I'm putting down the boxes on the days that I know I have things to get done. And so now I'm looking for these script stickers that I'm going to mark off what I have to do. All these script stickers I use are found in my shop. My shop link is always linked in the description if you are interested in the script stickers that I will be using in this spread. And so I just put down a mail packages sticker because I had some orders to get out. And I used the wonderful gold foil icons they had. So I used those I used, an envelope sticker to mark off that as well, which I found it worked really well, really, really well. and I wanted to make sure that my order grocery stickers fit in the box, so I put it down first. And on that same day, as I'm out of the house one time, I'm just going to get the groceries, right? So I'm going to order it and pick it up on that same day. You know, kill two birds with one stone. I prefer to do as much as I can do when I'm out of the house. And of course, I used a shopping cart icon sticker for that. And then I was looking for my meeting stickers to mark off the days I have meeting. And so I'm going to mark off those days on Wednesday and on Saturday. But I forgot that the day was not on Saturday for this week, it was on Sunday. So you would see me later on shifting that sticker that I put on Saturday because it's really supposed to be on the Sunday. And so again, I'm using a icon sticker to show that the meeting would be on Zoom for this weekend. And on the 18th of July is when I finally went and picked up all Seren's books that she needed for school for the new school term. So I marked that off that we did some school shopping for Seren's school supplies. On the Monday, now, I totally think that my handwriting just spoiled that spread, but we're working on it, guys. We're working on it. At the same time, I also marked off that on Friday I had a huge package delivery that I was expecting. So even though I didn't have to leave home for that, I just wanted to mark that off that that was coming to me on the Friday. And I thought that my Thursday on the 21st, it was a little plain, you know, it looked lonely up there and very empty. So I decided to put a decorative sticker box up there. And then I decided to use some of the foil star elements and just strategically place them around the spread. And I think it really, really gave it the final look. I also decorated the decorative box with it, and it just gave it that little extra oomph over the gold. It doesn't really come off too well on camera, but in real life, trust me, it really looked really good and just gave it that little final touch, I would say, that it needed. So that's it, guys. And now I was just verifying that I had all the information on the spread that I needed to have for that week. And then it's time to get it back into the planner. So, guys, tell me what you think of this spread. Tell me your experiences. If you have ever attended a planner conference, tell me your experience of it. My first experience, I must say, was really, really good, and I cannot wait for another planner conference. I don't think I'll ever miss another planner conference. It was just so good to be among like-minded people who had the same interests and so on as you. It was really good. So tell me what you think in the comments. And here I am just showing you what I had remaining in the kit. Don't forget, guys, to like and share the video so that we can grow our little community. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking to the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.